Good morning, everybody. I'm your host, Alan. Appreciate you tuning to the drive this morning. As you get ready to head over to your local workplace or wherever that may be at. We know you've got you a good, hot, fresh cup of Joe sitting in the cup holder. Make sure you watch out for the traffic. Watch out for those school buses and those kids. Oh, yeah, as you get ready to head over to the job. And if you're sitting at home, put it on the big screen, sit back and relax, and continue to make D9J Sports the #1 sports network in all of the 409. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We made another one thanks to the man. And we've got a master blaster for you today. The theme of our show today is subscribers make the way for D9J Sports. Derek Parkins, Teresa Halford, Spoon and Scott, Ray Charles Lewis, Tonette Williams Martin, Reverend Douglas Wright, Celestine Horn, Regina Sayers, Vanessa and Valencia had not. Boy, today, I told y'all what Coach Doug doing thanks to you. Our show is brought to you by MVP's Restaurant, Food, Fun, and Ambiance. Little Things Bakery, Miss Destiny, and the kids and Vic. Coleman's Mortuary, Rodney and Renee. Serenity Council, and Training Center, Miss Kiki. Education First, and our inspirational moment by Pastor Ray Charles Lewis, who's an outstanding dynamic man, and Sister Lewis. Serenity Council, Sister Lewis, Serenity Council. Sit back and buckle up. Jasper Youth Sports, we about to turn this thing up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Alan. Appreciate you tuning into the drive this morning as you get ready to head up to your local workplace. Our show definitely is brought to you by MVP's Restaurant, Food, Fun, and Ambiance. Carlos Canada, the manager, outstanding. Him and his wife, they're outstanding. And the owner, Derek Billings, Miss Lisa. I talked to Miss Lisa yesterday. Boy, she bad, too. I'm telling you, and I mean it in a good way. She's bad. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Coleman's Mortuary, Rodney and Renee. Go over and check out Rodney and Renee. Get your premium life insurance. How many of you out there knew they sold premium life insurance? I sure didn't. Oh, go over there and check them out and watch Miss Renee do her thing. Little Things Bakery. You want something sweet to eat? Check out Miss Destiny and the kids. Hey, Mr. Duck. Hey, baby. Hey, my homeboy. Get that sand off of his face. And my homeboy, Vic, boy, we're going to be a chapter in his life. All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Our inspirational moment, of course, is brought to you by Pastor Ray Charles Lewis. What an outstanding, dynamic man. I talked to Pastor. I was with Pastor Lewis for a while yesterday. Outstanding. He's getting ready to go on the work road. Him and Sister Lewis, boy, be careful. Education First Federal Credit Union and Serenity Council. Hey, Sister Lewis says council, brother Duck. Serenity Counseling Training Center. Sister Kiki. Hey, all of you out there subscribers. Boy, you got something that you didn't even know. But what you knew, Coach Dope told you about when you subscribed to the channel, what he was going to do with it. Today, you're going to put on a promotion for the Jasper Youth Sports. And boy, I'm glad of all of you. Derek, Spoonie, Teresa, Ray Charles, Tonette, Mr. Brevin Wright, Celestine Horn, Regina, Vanessa, Valencia, Derek Barker, all of you. You got something special. Boy, you're going to be proud of yourself today. Oh, it's Friday. Let's keep this thing cranking. We can do this all night. I might move a little slower, but I still got that drive. You at Eddie's. You at John Eddie's and Wilma Adams come in. And you know he can slide. Don't need no jumping. Don't need no running. Just find that pocket and keep that rhythm coming. Give me some guitar. He tilted his hat back and he started to sway. Hold it right there. You remember them days back at Eddie? Boy, you had a good time. But wasn't nothing like when they threw some wood in that fire and Brother Wilmer got his groove on.
Turn that lady around real smooth. Don't hurt yourself now. Oh, shine, still got it. Gray in my beard don't mean a thing. Experience taught me how to make love swing. I ain't chasing nothing, ain't proving no point. I'm just enjoying life while I'm rocking.
Boy, and we got a new subscriber, a new sponsor. I'm gonna tell you about her too, a little bit.
Every chance I get to feel alive, I'm gonna grab my lady and hit that slide. I ain't too old to slide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, it's Friday. Hey, appreciate you tuning into the drive this morning. As you get ready to head over to your local workplace, wherever they may be, let's get into this thing. First off, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, we got an incredible show. We got a blaster. That's why I'm on so early this morning. It's going to be probably a little longer than normal, but you're going to like every minute of this. I tell you what, the youth football program, they're about to kick off. This 2026 football season is about to start. You know, the last scrimmage was last night. I don't really want to talk about it. Because you know what's about to go on. But I tell you what, man, for all the subscribers out there, the Jasper Youth Football Program, you're going to be putting something on. Let's get into this thing right now. Well, there's 180 hours left before football season begins, and the clock is counting down. The focus, of course, will be on the field, but we need to put our focus too also first and foremost, on safe travels. No matter how many games, if it's a game going on, somebody didn't have to travel. Okay, somebody didn't have to travel, and that's going to be going on all over Texas. And then the 4-9, we want to make sure that we're careful out there. That's what we need to put our focus on. Bus drivers out there going to have our most prized possession on the road, so we need to make sure we pay attention on the highways as we continue to move forward. Let's keep this thing going. Now, conduct yourself accordingly with respect to others and their fanaticism. You know what that means. We're all fans, and people go crazy. Fanaticism, man, you love sports, you're going to be rooting and cheering for your team, but that don't mean that somebody else, if they say something, you at the concession stand, and somebody from West Orange, Stark, or Deweyville, or Birna, or Port Arthur Memorial at the stand, and you at the stand, and you from Newton, or Jasper, or Diboll, or Hull Day Zeta, you got to get into it because they have a right to root for their team too. So we want to definitely make sure that we pay attention to all of that stuff right there. No crazy stuff. And I forgot to give the sponsors a shout out. I'm excited. But there go y'all, shout out, because we got more coming from you guys and girls. We're going to tell you about it. And I'm telling you, you're going to tell everybody today, boy, I told you duck don't play. And you want to make sure you pay attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this thing rolling. Tomorrow, the youth football takes center stage at the big house. And Jasper will be making history. They'll be making history. Now, I thought it was a regular game. It's going to be a scrimmage game, but they still going to be making history. It's going to be the first time that the youth football program, our young women are going to be front and center stage out there doing their thing. And I'm going to crank that up when we get to it. So that we're going to be making history. And tomorrow we've got some things that are going to be going on as Sister Shalita Middleton and head coach and Miss Kayla Hoaxson and Erica Diggles. They bring out their coaches. So we're going to be out there. We're going to be set up. And I'm going to be doing an interview with them and all of the coaches that coming from out of town. They're going to get there in time enough. We're going to do interviews. So tomorrow, D9J Sports. You saw I've done for the track meet. It's going to be the same thing, but it's going to be a little bit more intense because it's going to be time for some head knocking, ladies and gentlemen, in that section right there. It's going to be some head knocking. So we're going to get to our inspiration moment done, and then we're going to crank it up, and I'm going to let you know everything that's going to be going on. And I'm telling you, hey, all of you out there, the sponsors, Rodney and Renee, Pastor Lewis, boy, he's something else. I'm telling you, that dude cold-blooded. He cold-blooded. And all of the people, Sister Tonette, Sister Vanessa and Valence, Derek Barkins, who been sticking with me forever. My sister Teresa Happer, and she a subscriber to the channel, and she on D9J Sports. Boy, that's cold-blooded. Reverend Wright, all the newcomers, Celestine and Regina. Boy, y'all done put on something. Y'all don't even know it, but you about to find out, and you gonna find out when we get to the sports section. But we're in our inspirational moment. Our inspirational moment is brought to you by Faith Temple Church, Pastor Ray Charles Lewis, Sister Lewis. Absolutely incredible couple. Love them to death, man. Like I told y'all, I was with Pastor Lewis yesterday for a little while, man. Love the man, love the man. And the future is bright. The future is bright. So this one right here goes out. Faith Temple sent the system. Let's get into it.
For he chose us in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight.
Wake up out there. Gary Bean Music Volume 1.
To follow your steps, it always seems there's one problem after the
Boy, every day is something else.
I try so hard, my God, to walk a straight path, but things ain't adding up once you do the math. So Lord,
Thank you, Jesus, for not letting no duck be. You know what that is. Get up out there, Candace Gray.
You got a plan for me, don't let me get in the way. Something keeps telling me.
All the members at Faith Temple, boy, keep rocking.
I'm patiently praying, Lord.
Wherever you serve at, keep serving.
So Lord, I
Thank you for not letting no duck be. I'm gonna keep praying for Madison and Alex Happy, but Daddy gonna keep a smile on his face. Get up out there, Mitch Templeton, Kerry Cooper, Vanessa Valencia, y'all get up.
I've watched so many loved ones pass me by, but I'm still here. Father, please tell me why. So Lord, I thank you.
Thank you for letting me be here another day and not letting no duck just be. You keep your cloak around me. He keep his cloak around you too. Could have been you sleeping in your grave. But boy, he let you see another day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, I hope you like that one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate Faith Temple for sending that one to us. That's it. Look, wait, he didn't forget about you. He didn't forget about you. So let's give him another big time shout out for sending that one to us. Let's send a big time shout out. A big time shout out to Faith Temple for continuing to do what they supposed to do in the name of Jesus. I told you, boy, if you ain't no believer, it may not be the channel you tune into. Cause I'm telling you, we gonna keep him front and center on this channel. I'm telling you right now, man, I don't care. You don't want to tune in cause I'm playing church music. Well, then we don't need you tuning in. Cause D9J Sports Nation, we by believing because we know that's a higher power. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue to move on, I'm gonna need you to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button, and look down in the notification in the bottom where you see it's pinned that send donations to the channel. It's continuing to grow. We're about 15,665 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, this Coach Duck on play. I told girl Duck don't play. We close in on 16,000 real subscribers. Not none of that play stuff. Closing in on 16,000 real subscribers. For us as a small channel, we continue to grow. And if you're on Facebook, boy, you need to hit the subscribe button. You need to hit the subscribe button so you can say you watching the show. Yeah, we appreciate it. But boy, if you a subscriber to the show, when this stuff going on I'm about to tell you about, you know it's because you and your dedication to our show. I told you it's our show, and everything we doing is about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that. So hey, moving forward, and we got another sponsor to come on board. I can't tell you her name. She said she want to wait until the first, Duck. I told her what it was, how much it cost. She said, Duck, I want to wait till the first. I said, I'm going to give you a week free. She said, I'm going to wait till the first. And boy, just with her coming on board, I got word yesterday. Boy, we got another dynamic quarterback that's going to be joining the fold next year. And when you find out Monday who it is, you're going to be like, I can't believe he ain't already on the group. But that's how it go, though. Hey, and all I can tell you is she's from DBC, baby. She's from Dixie, but she goes to church at Faith Temple. Boy, y'all, I keep telling y'all, this Coach Duck you dealing with. And boy, when that's going to be 14 QB, boy, we taking over. I'm telling you right now. But you know, the Jasper Boys Flag Youth Football Team ranked number 1 in the 409. The Pee Wee program, they're ranked number 1, 8U. Oh yeah, Jasper Juniors, they're ranked number 4. And the seniors, boy, they're ranked number 3. They got their hands full tomorrow. And our historical girls flag football team, they're ranked number 2. All the youth programs with all of the levels, top 4 in the 409. She drops back. She guns it across the middle. And it is caught. The young lady, she takes a side step. Oh, it's not a Euro step in basketball. This is football. She turns up, they miss a flag. She's to the 35, 30, 25, 20. She high step. 20, 15, 10, 5. And she does her bulldog dance. Little Mikey drops back. He guns it deep. What an exceptional 25-yard pass by the young gunslinger. Oh, yeah. He's from Port Arthur. He drops back. Oh, they heading to the running back. He turns up 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. What a big electric run. Days of Jamal Charles. Port Arthur's got them won. And you can't forget about them West Orange Stark Mustangs coming to town. They're coming to town, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, it's going to be exceptional at the big house. At the big house, ladies and gentlemen, where it's going to all go down. Oh, yeah. The Jasper Bulldogs flag takes on West Orange Stark. And the Jasper Seniors, they take on Port Arthur. Oh, yeah. It's going to be electric. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Well, youth football takes over, ladies and gentlemen. They start this thing off at the big house. At the big house tomorrow, Saturday. They start the thing off as football seasons close in, and it's going to be exciting. Now, I'm going to get to the part about all the sponsors and why the show's dedicated to them. During the first game, we're gonna have we got some donations. I told you what we doing with you sending your subscription money. What we doing during the first game? We're gonna pick somebody out of the stands. Coach Duck gonna be watching because I'm gonna be interviewing people. Well, first the second game, the two premier games, our flag game. Coach Duck gonna be calling the game. Coach Duck gonna be calling the game, and in the senior game, Coach Duck gonna be calling that too. All right, now in the first game though, hey, the sponsors and all that, and all the subscribers, we're gonna be picking out somebody in the crowd, and we're gonna give away two. We're gonna give away two. 1 to 2 in the first game. We're going to pick out a couple of people who are the most excited fans, and we're going to give out 2 Little Caesars pizzas. Oh yeah, we're gonna give out 2 Little Caesars pizzas. All right. In the second game, it's gonna be the same thing, except for their pizzas are gonna come from Pizza Hut. We're gonna give out 2 full topping. Two 1 topping pizzas from Pizza Hut. But we get to the flag game. When we get to the flag game with the young ladies, I stopped by and saw them yesterday, and you gonna see me interviewing the coaches during our pregame show, because we gonna Coach Duck cranking it up. I told you what was gonna happen. I'm gonna be coming to you. We gonna be doing our D9J Sports pregame drive, and it's gonna be about a 30-minute show, and I'm gonna be interviewing the coaches from the flag team. All the coaches out there gonna get an interview tomorrow. You know how Coach Duck roll. We gonna get him an interview, okay? But then check this out. In the girls game, you sponsors, you subscribers out there, Miss Tonette, Derek Barkins, my sister-in-law, Reverend Wright, and all y'all. What we gonna do? We gonna have a D9J Sports Nation. Check it out, D9J Sports Nation, Faith Temple, and Everyday Visuals player of the game. And boy, that player of the game, and you know Coach Duck, I don't care because you my cousin, you gonna have to play right. We're gonna pick the player of the game, and that player of the game is gonna receive, check this out, that player of the game is gonna receive a MVP gift card valued between $25 and $30. That ain't just it. That ain't just it. Plus, we gonna get him a $20 gift certificate, Visa gift card, so the youngster can spend it on whatever they want to spend it on. Plus, we gonna give them a pizza to go home with. That's gonna be the MVP, D9J Sports Nation, Faith Temple, and Everyday Visuals player of the game. Boy, we gonna get it out. Then we gonna continue in the third game. We gonna go back to pizzas. And we got a little bit more stuff coming, but I'm just telling you on the broad horizon what we got for sure. Then on the next one, we gonna give out pizzas again to fans. It's gonna be to the fans. And it ain't gonna just be Jasper. The other sideline fans, they gonna get something from Port Arthur too. And boy, in the last game, with the big boys, when they bust them heads, I don't know why you think we leaving them out. They play a D9J Sports Nation, Faith Temple, and Everyday Visuals. We gonna do the same thing for them. The player of the game gonna get a $35 gift certificate from MVP's restaurant. They're gonna get them a $20 gift card, Visa gift card, and they gonna get them a pizza. Boy, that's how we rolling. I told you subscribe, and that's what we doing with it. That's what we doing with it. And if you out there and you watching the show and you want to donate to the cause, hey, you already know how to get in touch with Coach Duck. And for all of them out there, I'm gonna call their name out again. And if I miss your name, you are Coach Duck Hills. I ain't forgetting. You know. If you're doing it for the kids, you ain't just looking to be on the program. You know, some people get mad at church because they ain't on the program, but you know you doing it for the goodness of the kids. Derek Barkin, Spoonie Scott, Teresa Howe. I don't know why I call my sister-in-law. She on D9J Sports. Ray Charles and Mr. Lewis. Tonette, boy, she still look good. Black don't crack. Williams. Reverend Douglas Wright. Celestine and Tina. Boy, they got to give back. They keep winning them games. And my twin cousins up there, Vanessa and Valencia, and so many more out there who've done it. That goes out to you all for doing your due diligence and making sure you uplift the community. Boy, that's a big time shout out. I'm excited about it. Are you excited about it? I know the kids, when I told them girls that yesterday, man, them coaches like, what about us, coach? What about you? What about you? No way, we gonna try to come up with something for the coaches too. Especially our new flag football team, they historic. And we're going to make sure we put them on the forefront. We're going to put them on the forefront. And if you wonder, Coach Duck, man, why you ain't talking about the scrimmage? Man, I told you Thursday, I ain't worried about no scrimmage against Biden and them. It's time to turn it up. The little bit I did watch, man, the dog defense still coming, man. But it's about the offense and defense, and we finna find out all that talking over with. Next week, we're going to be talking about it briefly, man. But hey, man, it's on and popping right now. It's on and popping. Hope you enjoyed the show today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the show. And once again, you know I'm going to be back with you Monday if the creek don't rise. Boy, I'm going to be coming at you Saturday. Tune in. You know it's going to be out there, man. So you might, when we do the show, that's probably going to be live. And then you know I'll probably come back and be dropping some stuff that won't be live because I'm going to be out there all day. And remember, if you got something you want to add in, you add in. And when we get out there tomorrow, you adults, you just remember, man, it's about them kids. It's about them kids. And we may give an adult or two or something out there But moving forward, I keep telling you, moving forward, the next event we have, the next time I'm out there with the youth, I'm gonna have about 15 D9J shirts. I'm gonna be throwing into the crowd. And that's going to be thanks to all the sponsors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have an incredible day out there. Have an incredible day. And on the way out, all you boys in them trucks out there, you know I forgot about you yesterday, but it's Diesel and Destiny time for Jack, Robert, Norman Jr., Brian, Corey, Val, Derek, and all them boys, Charles, and all them boys in them trucks, Uber drivers, UPS drivers, it don't matter, school bus drivers. Yeah, they go to you too because you driving them kids to school. Have an incredible day, and let's crank this thing up, boys. Rolling like thunder tonight. J's up, baby. If you sitting at home, go ahead and put your J's up. Them Eagles, baby. Them Eagles, them Newton Eagles. Luke Babin, let's do it. Isaiah Foster, let's rock and roll. TB12, make some withdrawals from them bank accounts. Oh yeah. Phillip, you know what I'm talking about. Phillip Babin, do your thing, Phillip. I ain't forgot about you, Phillip. Do your thing, Phillip Babin. D9J Sports Nation and them boys finna strap up them helmets. I guarantee you them boys in D9J Sports Nation, they finna do their thing this season. Go get another Jack Robert Norman Jr. I ain't get your cans tired. I got Miss Nora cans. Debo, you remember what happened in that septic hole when they popped you with that? Brent Halper, where you at? Zach Bronson, where you at? Carlos Beatty, Charles Adams. You know what we got coming up. Boy, I'm about to bring that track team back. I'm about to bring that track team back. And we about to do an interview. I'm about to bring them boys back. We done already worked it out, me, Charles, and them boys, and Brian, them. I'm about to bring that relay team back, and we're going to be up at Bulldog, where they used to practice, and we're going to break that thing down. That's a forward. Kim Lee blip along. Rest in peace, Charles Williams. You was a gunslinger, young man. Go get another one, baby. It's Friday. It's time for that eagle to fly. Derek Barkins, Spoonie Scott, Teresa Halper, Ray Charles and Mrs. Lewis, Tony Black Don't Crack Martin, Reverend Douglas Rock, Celestina Regina, Vanessa and Valencia, and who else ever. Just subscribe. Appreciate you looking out for the channel, because you know what the duck gonna do with it. All you other churches out there, don't talk about it. Be about it. Be about it. That's all I'm saying. Be about it. This Coach Duck. I'm definitely Dre Limbrick. I'm definitely OU.